Welcome to the Places Where We Go. Today we continue to explore Copenhagen, catching a few landmarks as we venture to see the iconic Little Mermaid statue.
On our way to our next destination, we did walk through a place called Nyboder, a charming neighborhood that's known for its rows of incredibly colorful buildings. We're talking bright reds, bright yellows, bright oranges. These are houses that were built in the 17th century to house members of the Danish Navy and their families. Today, they're still inhabited by naval personnel, but some have also been converted into residential apartments, shops, and cafes. The colorful facades in this Nyboder neighborhood also make for a great place to take pictures, and I have quite a few of you with the backdrop of these buildings behind you, and I think they came out rather nice. And aside from its aesthetic appeal, Nyboder also holds historical significance. It's one of the world's oldest military residential areas and has been well preserved throughout the centuries. Walking through this neighborhood gives you a glimpse of life during 17th century in Copenhagen. Let's play a quick round of history, true or false. First up, Julie's version of Copenhagen's Maritime Monument.
The god of Mercury cast down goodness upon his people, his family possibly. One seems quite sad. I don't know what she's thinking. But the babies are playing and the mommies are taken care of. And they live on this beautiful island. And the child is playing with the boats in the water. And just everything is so good. And then somebody decided it is time to leave the island. There must have been some famine. Something happened. And he said, we must go. There were sick people, faint of heart, who were so upset that they're leaving their beloved land. But off they go. And they meet up with another people. And a war began. And this war, at first, they were friendly and it was all good. And then it became a disaster. They were out on the ocean. The ship fell apart. Mercury was not helping him, that bad god. And the ship broke into pieces. Many men were lost, jumping off the side of the ship, trying to save themselves. But suddenly, there was a savior. He said, I will help you. And he sent the eagle. And the eagle came, and the people were saved.
The end.
There is writing.
Yes. This completely fictional story. Interpreted and brought to you by Julie.
There's lots of names on here. Christian the Ninth.
Yeah.
That's one of the kings.
That was very good, Julie. I'm impressed. I bet you even part of that might have been correct.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Fables are very similar in a lot of ways.
Yes.
Thank you, Julie, but let's tell our viewers the true inspiration behind this monument. The striking Maritime Monument in Copenhagen is a tribute to Danish civilian sailors who lost their lives during the First World War. Unveiled in 1928, the centerpiece is a bronze sculpture of a winged female figure symbolizing remembrance. You see her standing gracefully atop a podium, which features dramatic relief panels carved in a style inspired by Borobudur in Java. The monument bears the names of 101 lost Danish merchant ships and 648 fallen sailors. Originally carved from limestone, the base was replaced with Italian marble in a 2011 restoration to better withstand the elements. Today, it stands renewed, a solemn and beautiful reminder of sacrifice, memory, and peace.
There is a statue in Copenhagen that is called the Little Mermaid statue, and it is an iconic landmark within Copenhagen. It's located in the Langelinie promenade, and I probably said that wrong. This bronze statue sits on a rock by the water, gazing longingly towards the sea. The Little Mermaid has been a beloved symbol of Copenhagen since its installation in 1913, and it draws millions of visitors each year that come to take photos and admire its beauty. And it was quite crowded when we got there.
It was, yeah.
There was a lot of people.
People standing in line waiting to take personal photos with the statue.
Yeah, and I remember hearing some online critiques about the statue because they expected something much larger. And I guess they were disappointed at what they saw when they got there. But I wasn't. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, if you like, I think like kind of, quirky type of sites in towns, this is one of those that, I mean, obviously you mentioned it, so many people come here every year just to see Little Mermaid, and we did too. Yes.
We just saw the Little Mermaid statue in Copenhagen. We've seen the movie. We've heard the songs.
Yes.
We've seen the statue.
Yes, she lives here, here in Copenhagen.
And it's interesting. Yeah, people, before we got here, people were telling us that the statue was so small.
Yeah.
It's so small. But we've seen a replica in Solvang, California. That one is small.
Tiny.
This one is actually a nice size. I thought it was all right.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Yes, it was
So another site to see in Copenhagen, we checked off the list.
Yes.
Walk about 5 minutes from the Little Mermaid and you'll find the dramatic Geffion Fountain. This striking monument shows the Norse goddess Gefion driving 4 oxen, her sons plowing land from Sweden to form the island of Zealand, where Copenhagen stands today. Gifted to the city by the Carlsberg Foundation, the fountain captures the myth in motion, with cascading water symbolizing the sea she carved through. And it was in this area that we found a place to have drinks along the very beautiful scenic waterfront. We stopped at Seaside Toldboden 7 Kitchens and Bar and enjoyed Aperol Spritz outdoors watching the amazing sea views.
It was a wonderful time.
It was so nice.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
I probably have an Aperol Spritz maybe once every 3 or 4 years.
Right.
You have it more often than I do.
I love those.
But
those are really good.
That setting was just wonderful.
It was great.
Yeah.
If you're hungry, you'll find delicious food at this modern restaurant housed in this historic warehouse. It's a cozy space, yet has a very industrial vibe to it. And as the name suggests, the restaurant features 7 different kitchens, each specializing in a specific type of cuisine. This includes traditional Danish dishes and international options such as sushi, Italian pasta, and American barbecue. The menu also offers a variety of cocktails and other drinks to complement your meals.
Yeah, so we give that place a big thumbs up. Seaside Toldboden 7 Kitchens and Bar. If you fancy a stroll by the water, take a walk to Nyhavn. Originally a bustling commercial port, this area is now a very popular tourist destination. It's a 17th century waterfront, famous for its colorful buildings, charming boats, and vibrant atmosphere. It reminded me a little bit of the river pathway in the center of Gdansk, Poland.
Yeah,
kind of had that look and feel and vibe. And if you've not been to either one, go to both because they're fantastic. It's a great place to take a walk, snap some photos, enjoy a meal or drink at one of the many outdoor cafes you'll find along the canal. Along this harbor area, there's many restaurants offering everything from traditional Danish cuisine to international dishes. And you can enjoy a meal while watching the boats glide by, or it's a nice place to have a drink as the sun sets over the water. And if you're up for a short boat tour, You can hop on a canal cruise right from this area. These cruises take you through Copenhagen's canals, offering unique views of landmarks like the Opera House and Royal Danish Playhouse. It's a great way to see the city from the water and learn more about its history and architecture.
We're enjoying our time exploring Copenhagen. This was another glimpse into the beautiful city with its iconic landmarks and great food. We've got more on the way next time. Thanks for coming along, and if you like and subscribe, you can catch our future adventures. Until next time, happy travels, and we hope to see you at the places where we go.